Okay, good day again everyone. This is Engineer Armando Umanito and our topic for today is annuity under engineering economy. So let's have this problem. An equipment which costs 40,000 pesos is to be purchased through a series of 10 semi-annual payments in which the first payment is due 6 months after the equipment is released. The first 6 payments will be 6,000 pesos each, while the remaining 4 equal payments will liquidate the remaining balance. What is the amount of the last 4 payments if the interest rate is 15% compounded semi-annually? So we have the choices: A, 4,000 pesos, B, 6,575 pesos and 52 centavos. C, we have 5,454 pesos and 21 centavos. And D, we have 3,519 pesos and 73 centavos. So, let's have the solution. So, dito sa solution, kunin natin yung mga given. So, yung P or yung present worth factor, bali yung presyo ng equipment is 40,000 pesos. Yung N, number of periods is 10 semi-annual payments or 10 semi-annually. Yung I is the interest, which is 15% compounded semi-annually. And then, yung per 6 payments, sabi niya ay magbabayad siya ng 6,000 each. So, dito, kasi, yung 6,000 pesos, hindi natin alam kung ano yung talagang annual payments na regular for 10 semi-annual payments. So, ibig sabihin, yung ibaba, yung talagang dapat niyang bayaran na regular, ay pwedeng mas mababa sa 6,000 o pwedeng mas mataas sa 6,000. So, gamitin natin itong formula na to. PF means present worth factor. So, ito yung formula niya, summation of 1 over 1 plus I to the M quantity to the X with limits from N sub 1 to N sub 2. So, ilagay natin yung mga values. So, 1 over 1, ang interest niya is 0.15, 15% or 0.15. And then, syempre, semi-annually means divide by 2. And then, parenthesis to the X. So, ang limit natin ay, so, after nung, so, tingnan natin itong ating diagram, annuity diagram. Okay, so, tuloy natin so yung P sub F or yung present worth factor is equal to 6.86408. So, ito naman yung formula para makuha yung present worth factor is equal to PF, ito yon multiplied by the annuity. So, di ba yung present worth is alam natin, 40,000. So, is equal to P sub F, yung na-compute natin, multiplied natin sa annuity A. And annuity A is equal to 5,827 pesos and 44 centavos. Itong value na to, ito yung talagang dapat niyang babayaran ng regular sa 10 semi-annual payments. Ito dapat yung babayaran niya. Up to this point dapat. Pero dahil niya magbabayad siya ng 6,000 each for the first 6 annual payment, so 6,000 yung ibibigay niya, ibig sabihin may sosobra na ito, 172 pesos and 56 centavos sa bawat 6,000 na iuhulog niya. So, kasi nga ito lang yung talagang dapat niyang bayaran sa first 6 payment niya. So, bali dito, ito nga nakalagay. So, ito yung actual semi-annual payments niya for 10 years. Yan dapat yung regular niyang babayaran. So, isinabtract natin yung 6,000 na binabayad niya minus ito yung sumobra. So, ito yon. So, ito yung sobra niyang bayad kapag nagbayad siya ng 6,000 pesos semi-annually for sa 6 na beses siyang magbabayad. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is magkano yung total ng mga bayad niyang sumobra or magkano ba, bali ito yung magiging future worth nung mga sobrang naibayad niya. So, gamitin naman natin to yung formula sa future worth factor, ito yon. So, parenthesis 1 plus I over m quantity to the x, and then our limits is from n sub 1 to n sub 2. So, isubstitute natin yung values, 1 plus, yung interest niya is 15% or 0.15 divided by 2 quantity x. So, with limits from 0 to 5. So, kung mapapansin nyo, syempre ito yung kinocompute natin, yung future worth value nitong 172.56. So, dito tayo magsisimula. Dito tayo magsisimula sa 0 papunta doon, which is 5. Kasi dito siya nagsimula magbayad, tapos dito yung pang-anim. So, kukunin natin yung amount, yung total amount nung 172.56. So, kinumpute natin ito, yung future worth factor, ito yung lumabas, 7.24402. So, ito bali yung future worth factor, yung nahahanapin natin, ito yung value ng future worth factor, ito yon multiplied by the annuity value na 172.56. So, ang total future worth niya is 1,250.03. So, ito yung dito nakalagay dapat yan dyan, yung F na yan. So, ngayon, syempre, sabi niya, yung natitira niya pang balance, babayaran niya in full equal payments. So, pare-pareho ng bayad na yon yung natitira niya pang 4. So, ito yon dito siya magsisimula ng pang 4 na bayad. Pero, yung nasobra niyang bayad, syempre, idadagdag yon sa utang niya, o kaya, ibig sabihin, ibabawas dito sa 5,827.44. So, ano yung amount value na annuity naman nito dun sa naipon niya na 1,250.03 dito, dahil nga sa nasobra niyang bayad na 172.56. So, kukumputin natin yan. Again, ito yung present worth factor uli. So, the same values except dito sa limit natin. So, sa present worth, syempre, dito bali yun. So, papunta tayo dito. So, 4 payments yun. Kaya, so, dito yung simula, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 payments. So, kaya ang limit natin is from 1 to 4. So, makakuha natin yung present worth factor na 3.34933. So, kukunin natin ito yung formula ng present worth, which is equal to present worth factor multiplied by annuity. So, ito nga bali yung dati niyang future worth, pero ngayon magiging present worth. So, is equal to 3.34933 times A. So, makuha natin yung naipon niyang 1,250.03, ito yung katumbas niya na ibabawas dito. Yun na yung katumbas para, kumbaga, magkano na lang ibabayad niya na uniform from itong payment sa 7th up to 10th payment niya, which is 4 payments pa yan. So, pag ibinawas natin bale, so, ito na yung bali, so, kinumpit naman natin ngayon yung annuity ng naipon niya. So, ito bali yung annuity niya, 373.22. So, ito na yon yung ibabawas dito. So, ibawas natin yun. Ito yung payment niya minus yung regular na naipon niya na nasasobra pala. So, minus ito. So, ang magiging bayad na lang niya is 5,454.22. Dun sa natitira niya pang 4 na payments. So, bali ito yung ating annuity diagram. So, dito nilagay ko na lahat kung paano yung flow ng bayaran na dapat at saka bali ito nga yung solution. So, which is letter C. So, ipakita natin yung choices, letter C. So, ito nga. So, ito yon 5,454.21. So, sumobra lang tayo ng 0.01 centavo. So, again, this is Engineer Armando Umanito at sana po may nakuha kayong may natutunan kayo uli sa ating lesson. So, until next time po uli, and may God bless us all.